You're ready to play?
Yep. Feel great. Ready to play.
What has the week been like? Yeah.
It's been a long road. I mean, were you pretty optimistic that this day would come?
Yeah, I've been optimistic through the whole circumstance. I trusted that God would heal me and allow me to come out here and be a powerful testimony to His healing powers.
How are you going to be able to be that testimony on the field, Aaron, as far as being a difference maker?
Just go out there and give all the glory to God when I go out there and play fast and play with energy and play with passion, and just have an understanding that I wouldn't be at this place if it wasn't for God.
Knowing that you had that belief, were there times where physically you wondered if you could do this again?
No, I never doubted. I always kept the faith that I knew that, based on Romans 8:28, that there was something good would come out of this storm, out of this circumstance. And I just stood fast, trusted the Lord, and just kept pushing.
What are you anticipating for Sunday?
I'm just anticipating the Lord giving me the ability to just go out there and give my teammates all the energy that I have. And no matter what goes on, that I'm going to play full speed, I'm going to play fast, and that I'm going to do whatever is best for the team.
You tried a lot of different courses of treatment. They would say you're trying this, then you're trying that. How did you determine each stop along the way, and what eventually finally worked for you?
The best thing that worked for me was Dr. Jeff Johnson out in Danville. He's a chiropractor. He does this thing called neuromuscular re-education. And it was funny how I got to him because, it was through prayer, because I was a little selfish at the point where I wanted to get back to where I wanted to be ready before I was ready. Through prayer, just got guided to Dr. Johnson, and after 1 week with him, I was better than any moment prior to that.
Coach says he'll be looking to your veteran leadership and presence out on the field Sunday. What do you want to bring physically to this game and what you've seen from the team so far?
Yeah, I just want to be a bottle of energy and passion. That's what football is about. Playing defense is about energy. It's about bringing passion to the game. It's about bringing passion to the team. It's about being able to be relied on, be reliable through your teammates, that you'll always have something full of energy, whether it's words, whether it's play, whether it's, encouragement. I just want to be a positive person.
How did you hurt the knees? Did you hurt it in the off-season workouts, or is this a product of playing ball for years and it's just kind of wear and tear?
It was pretty much taking for granted my God-given ability. I thought that I was able to just work out, play football, train without having to take care of my body. And I got behind on that. So my advice to any young child, any young kid, any rookie, any college athlete if you have the ability to take care of your body when you're feeling good, because you don't want to wait till it starts feeling bad.
What's the biggest difference between now, how you feel now physically, and back at camp? What can you do now that you couldn't do back then, as far as just moving around, everything?
Everything. I was at a point where I couldn't walk them downstairs, but now I could drop my hips and hit you as hard as I want to hit you.
Are you better physically now than you were when you were playing last year, or is it similar?
I can't necessarily say. All I can say is I'm normal.
Or which spots have you been working at?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
For what week is this? Week 10, week 9? Whatever week this is, I've been studying all positions. Across the D-line, across the linebackers, knowing the secondary. I mean, I've had nothing else to do but study football, which has been good, which is, I think, was the purpose of all this, was for me to learn football more in depth, to give myself an advantage that when it's time to go, I'll be a step ahead of everybody.
Where do they have you playing, though, as far as practicing? Which spots?
Everywhere.
All three spots in the linebacker?
Whoever says they need a breather, they can count on me. Whether Mike, Will, Sam, anything, I'm just here to step in and just be energy and just be positive energy.
Special teams too?
Everything. If there's a football on the field, and somebody needs to be there, I'm out there.